All right, guys, welcome back to the AGTVSFL the Average Guys T&V show. So today we're going to do a sharpness and durability test. We have a couple of knives here, and let's get right into it, guys. So first up, we have the Urban Edge push dagger. You've seen this on our previous video. Urban Edge push dagger, serrated on both sides. This thing is sweet. All right. The next thing we have is the Kershaw Launch. I believe this is the Kershaw Launch 2. Check this out. Kershaw Launch. And the reason it's called the Launch is you see this little button right here. That's what you use to close it with and deploy the blade. Let's see if we can do that in a different. All right. Let me get you guys a nice. There you go. Kershaw Launch. Next blade we have. It's made by Spyderco. This one is the Spyderco Delica 4. Spyderco Delica 4. Check this out. Fully serrated. Nice little knife. And you know, whenever it comes to these cutting tests, the serrated knives, they seem to always prevail. Okay. Next we have in the lineup here is the Yojimbo. Yojimbo. That's what this one's called. All right. Yojimbo. And the next we have is called, it's made by Cold Steel. And this one is called the Double Agent 2. Double Agent 2. And the reason it's called the Double Agent is because of these two holes right here. So it's a fully serrated blade. And you can get your pinky and index finger in there. Right? Got a nice firm grip on this. The Double Agent by Cold Steel. All right, so let's get into the cutting. Okay. So we're gonna try to move these off to the side. Let's see if we can probably try to leave them in the somehow so where you can still see them as we are performing. Make sure I don't cut myself. Okay. So we have a cardboard tubing. This is a pretty thick tubing. It's not a paper towel roll, guys. Trust me. We have some tie straps. All right. We also have some rope. Rubber hose. This is a pretty thick hose, pressure treated. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have these zip ties here. You know what these what these are for, right? So these are pretty sturdy zip ties. Okay. All right, let's get into the cutting. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to cut the hose using the push dagger. All right. Now this was designed for that, but you can use it for this. Okay. Let's see how it does. All right. And you guys make sure you get a good. All right, here we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You see the serration. Serration definitely helps with cutting through objects like that. Okay, let's move this off to the side. Next up, the Kershaw. Okay, not bad. Made it through, not as quick as the dagger, but made it through. All right, next we have this little guy right here. Let's see what he can do. All right, fully serrated blade. This should be easy. Oh yeah, see that? Serration definitely helps. Jimbo, let's see what Jimbo can do with the hose. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, took a couple extra rubs, but got it done. All right, Jimbo got it done. Next up, double agent, fully serrated blade. This will definitely walk through that. Let's take a look. Oh, look. Oh, man. Look at that. Effortless. Wow. Yeah, guys. This also comes with a like a kind of a Kydex. I added that clip on there, little pocket belt clip kind of deal, and yeah, you want to carry this bad boy around. I mean, this thing is sweet, and it's very sharp too. Easy to deploy. Good grip on there. Cold steel. Good quality blade. You saw what it did to that rubber. All right, moving on. Let's get this out of the way. Let's do the tie straps, okay? All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're back with the dagger. We're gonna see if we can cut through this way and then this way, okay? So, gotta be careful here I don't cut myself, guys. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, can you see? A little bit of shave there and boom. All right, let's see if we can get that one off. Yep. All right. Kershaw. Let's see if Kershaw can get it done. Okay. Kershaw got it done. Let's see here. All right. Took a little extra rubbing, but got it done. This one here. This is a fully serrated blade, and this will have no troubles. Getting through this. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Let's see here. Ready? One rub. Look at that. This one here is the Spyderco, and it's called the Spyderco Delica 4. Spyderco Delica 4. Sweet little blade. All right, let's see what Jimbo can do. Jimbo. Come on, Jimbo. Don't let me down. Ah, Jimbo almost took out the whole table, but got it done. Took a little more effort than I would want to, but let's see. Okay, all right. Took some rub in there too, but we got the tie strap cut. And do I even have to say? I mean, we can already look into the future and see what's going to happen here, right, guys? All right, so let's see. Double agent. Oh, effortless. Effortless. All right, let's see here. How many rubs, guys? Let's make a bet here. One rub, two rub. One rub. Wow. Wow. What can I say? What can I say? Don't worry, guys. These are actually pointing away from me. I just got to make sure I don't stick myself. Let's put them like this. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Okay, you can still see them back there, right? All right. So since we have the double agent, and I'm pretty sure some of you are saying this, hey, cut the roll, cut the roll. Let's cut the roll. All right, let's get into it. Double agent. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, look at that. Definitely, definitely should be a part of your EDC. All right. Jimbo. Let's see if Jimbo can get it done. Jimbo is also made by Spyderco. Come on, Jimmy. I told you guys this is not your paper towel roll. This is a solid cardboard roll. All right, Jimbo got her done. Okay. This little guy right here. Serrations will definitely help with cutting objects like this. All right. Got through it. Kershaw. Let's see if Kershaw can get it done. Okay. Kershaw got her done. All right. Next up, cold steel push dagger. Let's see. I know you guys were thinking about the same thing too, right? Okay, I got you. All right. Ready? Let's see. Sweet. Sweet. Man, if I had to choose two, you know exactly the two I would choose. All right? Telling you. All right. So, let's do the rope. All right, so we're going to work our way backwards. Okay? This is a little thicker than paracord. It's I mean, this is pretty strong, solid, good stuff right here. Let's see what kind of resistance we get here. Oh, effortless. Look at this. Well, you got to expect that with serrated blade, guys. You're going to get a little bit of frilling, but it will cut through. Okay? It will cut through almost most things. Okay. Moving on. All right. I keep forgetting his name. Delica 4. Spyderco Delica 4. Keep forgetting his name for whatever reason. Okay. He's not going to have any issues cutting through this. Look at that. Let's double it up. Now, this might be too short. Might be putting myself out there, but let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Jimbo. Get in here. Get in here, Jimbo. All right. Oh. Okay. Like Jimbo's gotten Jimbo got a little rubbed out there. All right. Still made it through, but a little more rubbing and cutting that, than I would like to do. All right. Let's turn these facing that way, away from me. You guys can still see them there, right? Okay. Don't make fun of my wife's cutting board. I didn't want to cut our nice table and all that stuff there. All right. More. Kershaw. Oh, Kershaw went through that like butter. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Double up. Okay. Let's see. 4. Okay, Kershaw. All right. I mean, do I even have to try that one, guys? We know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. I'll tell you what. 2, 3. By the way, guys, these are all, I own these knives. No sponsors. I bought these knives. These are mine, my own money, everything here. All right, so we got this doubled up pretty good. Come on, double agent. Don't let me down. All right. Nice. Okay, remember what I said about serrated blade? Some things it'll frill, but it will effortlessly cut. All right, so tie straps. I can tell you right now what's going to cut it and what's not going to cut it. All right? This will definitely cut it. This will cut it. And this, with some effort, will cut it. Unfortunately, the Yojimbo and the Kershaw, guys, it probably would. It's going to take some effort, but for just for time sake, we're going to use these to cut. Let's start with a double agent. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Butter. Butter. That's why you get these knives, guys. Yeah, you might get a little bit of frilling on stuff like that, but stuff like this, you're definitely getting it done. All right. What was the name of this again? Okay, yep. Yup. Making a mess here. Stuff's flying everywhere. But yeah, definitely cuts. All right. Let's see. Like I said, might take some effort. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Maybe effort. It got her done. Definitely got her done. Yeah, look at that. All right, so I got a treat for you. Let's go ahead and clear this stuff off. We're gonna move the blades to the side. Move, 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 move. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, here's what we got, guys. And this may vary. It may vary based on a lot of things. Okay, look how thick this is. Okay, thick. So here's the thing. It's going to vary based on how hard, the amount of force, right? But for the purpose of the video, and you know, I wanted to put these gloves on earlier, but I didn't want it to get in the way too much of what was happening. So I took my time. We got through most of it, and I'm safe. No accidents. So let's get to stabbing. Okay, we're gonna see what kind of penetration and how much effort it takes. Okay, so we're gonna go with, yes, yes, dagger. Okay, and we're just gonna set it right there, and we are going to push forward. Okay, guys, so you see that? It's almost 3/4 of the blade. And I didn't really use a lot of force or any kind of excessive force. That's just, it just went in there. Okay, so we got that out. Next thing we're going to do, let's do the double agent. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. That's about half the blade, right? All right. Okay. All right. Next. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Kershaw, get over here. All right, guys. So this blade, these type of blades with the button, be very, very careful with those. Very careful. Because if you grab this handle incorrectly and you go to do this, right? You go to stab and you press that button and release that blade, yeah, it's not going to be good for anybody. Okay? Okay, here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Same amount of force. Didn't, it's about a quarter. Yeah, about a quarter of the blade, right? And you see that? Quarter of the blade. Okay. Put that to the side. Jimbo, let's get in here. Jimbo, everybody. Same thing. This is a thick blade, so it might not go as far. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Just I mean, is that enough? And again, too, guys, it all depends on the you know, how hard you do this. You know, the amount of force. So I'm going to go with a downward strike like that. And I'm just trying to support the this, keep them together. By the way, these are like a bunch of stacked up cutout cardboards here. Use these for target practice. Okay, ready? So, one. Can you see? Can you guys see? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should do that sideways. I'll turn the let me see. Okay, there you go. There. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah? Okay. Let's get this set back up. My OCD is starting to kick in. Okay. Ready? The double agent. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Telling you guys, if I had to pick two, you know which two it would be. This little guy right here. Right? Okay. So we're gonna come back here. Okay. The Kershaw guys, I'm a little iffy about, this one, trying to do a stab test. I'm going to try to hold it as high as possible away from that button. All right, here we go. Okay, can you, okay, right there. 1, 2, 3. All right. Last but not least, let's spin this a little. This way you guys can get to see what's happening there. And then I'll go in right here with this one. Whew. All right, I'm going to come in like this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spin that around so you can see it. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Did any go through to the board? Nope. All right. Hey guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. And please like, share, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Have a safe and blessed day. Looks like a birthday cake, right? Birthday cake with knives. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. I'm out.